In this video, we will discuss about question number 2, exercise 7.2, triangles. What about this question? In triangle ABC, AD is a perpendicular bisector of BC. AG is the perpendicular bisector of BC. AD is perpendicular on BC and this D point, this AD is bisecting this BC. Clear? So that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. We want to show this triangle ABC is what? Isosceles triangle. And what about the isosceles triangle? A triangle is isosceles if two sides of that triangle will be what? Equal. In which AB equal to AC. We want to show this ABC triangle is isosceles triangle and AB equal to AC. This thing we want to show. So, how we will proceed? Observe carefully simple question. What about its solution? We want to prove this ABC is what? Isosceles triangle or not. So, how we will do? In triangle ABD and triangle ACD. In triangle ABC, we are getting AD is perpendicular to BC and it is bisecting. Then we are getting two right triangle. One is ABD, another one is ACD. So in these two triangles, we have what we are having, something given in the question and something we will observe, then we will prove what these two triangles are congruent or not. So what things we are having? First, AD is perpendicular to BC and this AD is bisector. This D point, D is bisects BC. It means DB equal to DC. Why? DB equal to this side equal to this one. For these two triangles, this side will be equal to this side. Why? D bisects BC. It is given in the question. D bisects BC. D bisects, it is given question. AD, D or AD, we can say D or AD. AD bisects of BC. It is given in the question. So we can say this one equal to this one. Another thing, angle ADB equal to angle ADC. This angle ADB and ADC both are equal to what? Both are equal. Why? Because AD is perpendicular. What? AD is perpendicular BC. This AD is perpendicular to BC. Then we can say this angle and this angle, both angle will be equal and equal to what? 90 degree. AD perpendicular to BC, then angle ADB. This ADB, this angle and ADC, this angle will be what? Equal. And it means perpendicular. So both these two angles will be what? 90 degree. Clear? Another thing we observed. Now next one. In both triangle ABD, ACD, in both triangles, AD is common. AD equal to AD and it is what? Common in both triangle. Common. Clear? So three things we observed. For congruent of the any two triangles, we require three things. We are having these three things. So we can, from these three things, we can say triangle ABD is congruent of triangle ACD by what congruence rule? Side angle side. By side angle side congruence rule. from side angle side congruence rule, what we can say, these two triangles are congruent. ABD congruent to ACD. Why? Because this side is common in both one, this one equal to this one, and this angle equal to this angle. So we can say side angle side congruence rule. Side angle side congruence rule, these two triangles are congruent. Once two triangles are congruent, from the definition of the congruence or congruent of the triangles, we can say two triangles are congruent, then corresponding parts of these two triangles will be equal. It means what we can say, for these two triangles, this side equal to this one, this is common, so automatically we can say this side will be equal to this one. So implies these two triangles are congruent. So what we can say, AB equal to AC, AB equal to AC. Why? By CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. These two triangles are congruent, so corresponding parts means this side will be equal to this one, this is common, and this one equal to this one, and this angle equal to this one, this angle equal to this one, this angle equal to this one. So from or by CPCT we can say AB equal to AC, hence triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. What? ABC is an isosceles triangle. Observe simple question, small question we are having. We want to prove this triangle ABC is congruent or not. This is main task. So how we will prove? Some things we are having in the question. AD is perpendicular to BC. It means this angle equal to this angle. And perpendicular and D bisects of BC. It means this BD will be equal to CD. Clear? This side will be equal to this one. So this angle equal to this one, this side equal to this one. It is given in the question. These things are given in the questions. Two things given in the question. Third things we are observing, and simple, AD is common in both two triangles. Once we talk about these two triangles, this angle is equal to this one, this side equal to this one, and this one is a common. Three things we obtain, and from these three things we can say these two triangles are congruent by using congruence rule. In the congruence rule we require three things. So these two triangles are congruent. Why these two triangles are congruent? By side angle side congruence rule. So what about the side angle side? For these two triangles, this side is common, this angle is common, and this side is common. So side angle side congruence rule, we can say these two triangles are congruent. So automatically this side will be equal to this one. Why? Once these two triangles are congruent, and by definition of the congruence we can say two triangles are congruent, then corresponding parts of these two triangles will be equal. So by CPCT we can say AB equal to AC. Hence triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. This thing we want to prove. We proved this one. I hope you understand this question. That's all about this question. Thank you so much.